outside. Heat race number 1, rolling track side for the Midwest Compacts. 2 heat races for them. Lyle Phillips, 35, going to be starting this one from the point position to the outside. That is the 11 of Mike Dixon. Tim Finstad's scheduled to go from the inside of row number 2 in the 33. There he is, and unfortunately Finstad slowing there on the front stretch. On the outside of that second row, it's going to be Chris Gottschalk in the 61 from Fort Atkinson. Tyler Edmondson, 21. Looks like he'll slide to the inside of the second row alongside 37 of Chris Action Jackson.
I was smart this time. I disconnected myself before making my move over there.
Of course, this is the debut of the Midwest Compact Series here at Wisconsin International Raceway. If you're wondering, okay, what's the difference between what we see here on a Thursday night? Well, these drivers are allowed to do a little bit more to their race cars to make them more race car-ish, if that makes any sense. Cars that race here on Thursday nights, for the most part, have to stay stock. They use a tire like you would use on the street. These cars do not. They can make some changes, make some upgrades, put some racing parts on them. You can even tell by some of the body panels, they do a few different things to those as well. Racing wheels, racing tires. And these cars travel around quite a bit. Midwest Compact Series out of Michigan and Indiana. They were racing at Berlin just last week. You see some of these drivers racing weekly out at Marshfield Motor Speedway, also weekly at State Park Speedway in Wausau, or Golden Sand Speedway in Plover. That's where some of these drivers have come from. And the Midwest Dash Series from one season ago now absorbed by the Midwest Compact Series. These drivers will be with us once again when we visit Marshfield Motor Speedway on June the 8th, and also at State Park Speedway when Tundra heads there on August the 3rd. All right, well, some of these cars having some issues there. Looks like George Sparkman might have lit on fire down at the X. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Wait up! Dixon on the outside, Phillips on the inside, side by side. They go down the backstretch, and here comes Gottschalk as well. Had a really nice run down the backstretch, but didn't have anywhere to go as the 2 leaders were side by side, and they still are coming out of turn number 4. Door to door they go. Phillips inside, Dixon outside. Oh, let's go 3 wide. Gottschalk says, I got a quick car. I'm not waiting. He'll go down to the inside and take that lead away from Phillips. Dixon trying to hold on the outside there as the top 3 begin to break away. Here's Mike Dixon looking to pull even again with Gottschalk. Nice run under the turn for him. The 61 down to the lead. Phillips still keeping pace with the top 2. Dixon in the second spot. Gottschalk is in the lead rather. And now he'll stretch it out to about 2 car lengths. Oh, are we going to give him the bumper? Give him the bumper. Maybe. Thought about it there. Going through 3 and 4. Dixon had caught right up to the tail end of Gottschalk. Oh, Gottschalk, a little bit of smoke that time going into 1 and 2. That allows Dixon to close back in. This one far from over. 3 scored, 5 remain here. Heat race number 1 for the Midwest Compact Series. Gottschalk still's got a rear view mirror full of the 11. You see that 11 a little bit swifter through the turns, but Gottschalk has the power down the backstretch. Look at him stretch it out to a car length. Now 2, but here comes the 11 again, diving into the turn, trying to get down to the inside. Gottschalk says, you can't get there, not yet. Dixon trying to hang on and battle for that lead spot. To the inside, he looks again. Gottschalk going to keep that line closed off. He knows that Dixon is trying to get down to the bottom, leaving the outside open, though, if Mike Dixon wants to venture up top in the 11. It will be 2 laps to go this time. Once they hit the line, Dixon still hanging on, but Gottschalk will stretch it out this time. Dixon trying to climb the ladder that time in 1 and 2, seeing if maybe, potentially, he could grab a little bit of momentum, but it actually cost him some space, and now Phillips starting to close in. It'll be the surrender flag flying this time, a white flag. 1 more lap to go here for Chris Gottschalk in the game. Dixon catching up here. One final look before the checkered flag flies. Won't be enough. Gottschalk takes the win. Heat race number 1 in the books. It'll be Phillips finishing in the 3rd spot. 2nd spot goes to Dixon, and your winner, sponsored by Serenity Concepts, Mink Farm Tavern, Griffin Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Rock Bottom Express, Rock River Lanes, Lowry Small Engine Repair, Grandpa Bob, Fairview Sports Bar and Grill, Scott Plus Motors Sports, and Napa. 4-time Jefferson Speedway Road Warrior champion takes the win here in heat race number 1 for the Midwest Compact Series. Have a nice round of applause for Chris Gottschalk.